Okay, my people. So now we are live. Okay, man, this thing, man, just drives me crazy, man. I'm telling you. I was trying to do this. I was trying to do this the other way, so I can, just come out of this. If I do it like this, if I do it this way, it won't let me do anything else. I just have to stay right here. I won't be able to go and just look at the internet. I can't go to my files. I can't check on nothing else. I gotta stay right here on this screen. Okay, so that is why I always try to do it with my OBS app. That app let me do everything that I want to do. But it's just the I think it is the computer's memory. It just doesn't have a lot of memory, and it's just not letting me. It doesn't have the capabilities to work with it. Live, at least live. I can do my videos without going live, and I just upload them, and it will be great. It will be great. But like this, it is not. It is just freezing all the time. It is just the internet just come and goes, and I don't like to do things like that, man. I don't like to do things like that. So I rather do it like this and try my best to just give you the information. Well, let's start with this family. Let me just start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas on the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans, and my people from Chicago, where I was born, okay? In the United States as a whole, the greatest nation in the world. Ooh. Let's start with this, man. We are just less than 2 weeks ago for the fight, okay? Okay, less than 2 weeks ago to go for that main Puerto Rican Boricua supercard that we have. Edgar Belanga, Sanders Sayas, John Bausa, and Henry Moncho Lebron. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is just great, man. I'm telling you, that is just great. Okay, so we're just gonna get a lot of boxing, Puerto Rican boxing. Yesterday we had a Mexican who lost. Oh man, the guy lost so ugly, man. The guy lost so ugly against Chocolatito Martinez is his name. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Okay, so man, I just go, and it wasn't a Boricua who beat him up. So we just cannot celebrate a lot, but still Chocolatito is a great fighter, man. Versus Rey Martinez, ¿verdad? That's the guy. Okay, so the guy just got beat up, Rey Martinez, and that guy is from this guy's gym. From he trains with Eddie Reynoso. Okay, so the guy trains with Eddie Reynoso. Man, le dieron clases de boxeo, dice aquí uno. Pide revancha a Rey Martinez, pero ¿que pide revancha para qué? Con esa pela que le dieron. ¿Revancha de qué diantre? And the guy is lucky. You know why the guy is lucky? The guy is lucky because he went up to fight the guy, So he went, I think he went from Alberto, saludos, mi hermanito. Yo tiro uno español, uno inglés, mañana. Mañana español, mi hermanito. Está bien. O sea que hoy hago yo hice un inglés anoche por upload y hago inglés ahora por la mañana, por la noche hago uno upload en español que no va a ser live, va a ser upload, o sea que yo lo subo. Y entonces mañana por la mañana lo hago en español, más o menos hasta la misma hora, ¿ok? Hago el vivo, en español, en vivo. Ahí, mi hermanito. Saludos, brother. So this guy, you can take a look at this guy right here, man. Let me just show you parts from the fight. So I can do it with in the computer, or you can do it right here. Let's just put the. Let's just give this thing some. Let's say loca. Okay, TikTok. The guy was younger, a little bit smaller, a little bit heavier. 64, both of them in the reach department. And that Chocolatito guy, man, that guy is a great fighter, man, I'm telling you. A great fighter. He just gives this, those Mexicans have a really, really hard face, man, because he got hit, but from everywhere, man. From everywhere. And Chocolatito can punch, man, I'm telling you. This was the Mexican who was fighting McWilliams. When McWilliams got cut, McWilliams knocked the guy down. I think it was in the first round. Yeah, Chocolatito is great, man. That guy has 50 wins, man. 50 wins. 50 wins, and I think 39 knockouts, something, or 41 knockouts, something like that. They started, hitting each other a lot. You know, it was pretty even in the first two rounds. But from the third round on, man, the guy got his ass kicked. You know, it's not that I'm celebrating because I hate Mexicans. It's not that. It's not that. Come on. It's just that this guy is a Eddie Reynoso fighter, and you know that I don't trust those people, man. I just don't trust them. Oh man, he got, and the guy was fighting. He was fighting the whole fight. You know that this Rey Martinez was fighting the whole fight. Oh, take a look at those punches. Take a look at those punches, man. Take a look at that. Man, he was hitting him from all places. I like the Mexican gloves. He's got I think in his gloves he's got the Mexican colors. I would like Ekel Berlanga to come out with some gloves like that. Chocolatito Martinez, I think he's from Nicaragua, right? I thought he was Cuban. They're both good, but Chocolatito is just too much, man. I'm telling you. Chocolatito is just too much, man. I'm telling you. The guy is he's too great, man. Too great. The guy is great. He's just not good. He's just not good. He's great. Saludos, Víctor. Welcome in, family. Bienvenido, mi hermanito. Aquí enseñando la catimba que le metió chocolatito al mexicano ese. Del equipo de Eddie Reynoso. Man, he hit him everywhere. That Mexican has a face, a item face, man. I'm telling you, because he got hit, man, a lot of times and real hard. He didn't even bleed. He had a little swell under his eye. That's all. It's like Chocolatito was only trying to hit him. He was not trying to knock him out. He was just trying to hit him. He was not throwing, bombs. He was throwing punches to hit the guy. To score points. But it was still hard. It was still hard punches. Check that out. Check out this. Mira. Check that out. Bang. Al cuerpo. He hit the guy in the body many times. And then there's a fluid. But Chocolatito has a great defense as well, man. He's got a great defense. Bang, bang. You saw those two uppercuts? Bang, to the body. Go straight. Oh, Jesus. Just take a look at that. Take a look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Chocolatito took Martinez to boxing school, and now they say it's because Martinez didn't have enough preparation. Excuses. ¿Verdad que sí, hermanito? Qué mucha excusa mete esa gente, brother. Son unos excuseros. Chocolatito le tacho. He just beat him up, man. He just beat him up. And the guy hit Chocolatito with pretty good punches. And nothing. Chocolatito para adelante. I think that his last fight, Chocolatito got robbed, right? He lost a really close fight. Like I see, lo vamos a checar ahora. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check that out. Exacto. Half of the fight. Chocolatito is a true elite fighter. That's right, man. That's right, Victor. Chocolatito is just too good for this Mexicans, man. I'm telling you, it's just too good for this Mexicans. Let me just check something out. Let me see if I can get okay. If I can get Chocolatito, man, he's great, man. I'm telling you, he's great. Roman Gonzalez. Okay, so Roman Gonzalez, let me see if I can take a look at BoxRec here because Roman Chocolatito González venció por decisión unánime a Julio César. Y que rey, escucha, y que rey. ¿Rey de qué? ¿Rey de qué? La cosa es que the guy still has a belt I think in the lower weight class because he went up to fight him. Let me see right here if I can. Yo tengo la cuenta con BoxRec en el otro teléfono. We're sorry about this, but we need GDPR consent. Click to continue to BoxRec. Vamos a ver si me deja ahora. Román González se llama. Dice Víctor Díaz says, a lot accept the loss. and give it to Chocolatito, but some are looking for excuses. That's right. I saw this guy Eddie Reynoso talking, and Eddie, he was like, Chocolatito has too much experience, and my guy didn't have a lot of experience. But if your guy doesn't have experience, why did you let him fight him? Why did you let him fight him? Why did you let your guy fight the guy if your guy doesn't have experience? Qué tipo zángano, man. El tipo, que el tipo es animal. Porque si tú sabes que tu boxeador no tiene experiencia, if you're a fighter that doesn't have experience to fight an experienced fighter, why would you put him in with a experienced fighter? Why? That is just so stupid, man. Román González se llama, ¿verdad? Román González. I'm gonna have to check it in this phone. I'm in the live stream. I'm back. Okay, so let's check it out. Chocolatito right here. I'm gonna check it out now. Okay, my people. Víctor dice, how Martinez doesn't have experience and is a champion on his division. Pues sí, lo dijo. He said that. Te lo voy a buscar ahora para que tú veas. Déjame chequear a ver, voy a chequear este primero, Chocolatito. Roman Gonzalez. Okay, this is working pretty good. I don't know what's the deal with the. I mean, and I don't know what's the thing. Amigo, buenos días. Karma Boxing and MMA family, welcome in. So Chocolatito Gonzalez has a record of 51-3 and 41 knockouts. 41 knockouts. You see, Chocolatito, he lost his previous fight in a split decision against Juan Francisco Estrada. A split decision, and they robbed him. They robbed the man in that fight. He's a Chocolatito from Nicaragua. It's Chocolatito. He's a Nicaragüense. And he lost. He would have beaten two Mexicans in a row, man. This guy. They robbed him for this guy, man. This guy right here. Juan Francisco Estrada. Okay? And this guy is the WBA champion. Man, they robbed Chocolatito in that fight, man. They robbed him. So I'm gonna get you the Victor. I'm gonna get you the Karma Boxing MMA. Dice, pienso que Edgar Berlanga va a empezar su knockout streak de nuevo. Nacho, ojalá, mano. Nacho, de verdad. That would be great. That would be great. Karma Boxing MMA. But you know what? It doesn't bother me, but something that I'm thinking about. You know, the people are not going to give Edgar Berlanga credit no matter what. Edgar Berlanga could knock out this guy in the first round, and they will not give him credit. Edgar Berlanga, if Edgar Berlanga doesn't knock out this guy in the fourth round or before, they're going to say, oh, the old Golovkin knocked him out in the fourth round, and Edgar Berlanga couldn't knock him out. They're just going to keep attacking Edgar Berlanga. They're not going to give Edgar Berlanga credit, man, for nothing. For nothing, man, I'm telling you. Edgar Berlanga could do anything, and they're going to still keep attacking him, man. All the time. Okay, so I'm going to show you the interview of this clown. Take a look at this. Demostraron que está en otro nivel. Martínez siempre curioso, tratando de ganar la pelea, tirando sus golpes, por lo que había ganado sus anteriores peleas. Eso fue lo que le dio al campeón.
campeonato, pero la única verdad es que no le alcanzó y se impuso más que nada la experiencia y la calidad del chocolate.
Cuando llegó el sexto asalto, dicen vienen los rounds de campeonato, round decisivo. ¿Había una situación que te preocupaba o realmente se estaba ejecutando el trabajo de la esquina como se estaba mandando? ¿O había situaciones ahí que de tu punto de vista podían cambiar?
No, simplemente hay veces que las peleas se ganan por experiencia. Chocolatito lo fue minando, le fue ganando los rounds round por round con su experiencia, y también tuvo rounds buenos Martínez, donde trabajó sus piernas, donde trabajó contragolpe, trabajaba. El fue donde le dio un mejor resultado, pero como te digo, son los rounds y al final de cuentas la experiencia fue lo que lo llevó a cabo. Nosotros lo mandamos a que boxeara, a que tratara de comprar.
La experiencia fue lo que lo llevó a cabo. La experiencia es cusero, llorón. Yo era un llorón, es lo que eres. Ya estar llorando. Victor says, yes, sir. That's why Chocolatito keeps fighting Estrada, because he knows he won. That's right. And Estrada, they're going to fight again. They should fight again, right? Estrada, or they how many times Israel Gonzalez? They should make that fight again. They should make that fight against this Estrada once again. Let's go, Brandon. Roman Gonzalez. That was his last fight, and that was a year ago. That was almost exactly a year ago when he fought Chocolatito. Roman Gonzalez. No. They only fought one time, but they could fight again. They should. Man, I hope we can get that and take a look at Canelo, man. Canelo, the crying baby Canelo, another cry baby. Canelo Alvarez, he's always crying.
¿Qué piensas de Chocolatito contra Rey Martínez, Canelo?
Va a ser una pelea
This was before the fight.
Difícil.
Mira el peinadito, mira el peinadito, mira qué nena. Qué nenita.
Es uno de los
Mira el peinadito.
Va a ser difícil para el Rey Martínez, pero nosotros confiamos en él, en las capacidades.
Dice que tenía buena condición, Rey Martínez.
Sí, no, anda bien. Y
aparte anda bien. Entonces, anda bien, no bien andando bien, fíjate, te está caminando, no está en silla de ruedas, anda bien. Victor dice, I know Chocolatito wants to fight Estrada again to take his title back. Ah, okay. So the guy took his Chocolatito's title. So the fight was a close fight, and they gave the fight to Estrada. Man, I'm telling you, man, Mexicans are privileged. Mexicans are privileged in boxing, man. I'm telling you. Mexicans are privileged in boxing. These people are just protected, man. I'm telling you. They are just protected. So Canelo, he says that the Golovkin is going to pay. Take a look at this. Yes. Okay, Victor.
I think that was enough, right? But we got this deal, and for me, it's the best deal. So we got the opportunity. Freeze is freeze. I focus on the opportunity people, and then we can see. Is it still personal though? Is it still personal though between you and Golovkin? It's still personal because he talked about a shit a little bit. So he's gonna pay. There are a lot of people that want to get in the ring to you.
Now.
Their full year all locked up. What is your message to all the other fighters that want to face you? I'm busy this year. I'm busy. I'm very busy. So I'm sorry. How much do you want to see them though fight each other?
He's busy. He's really busy. He's really busy. Okay, you're really busy, but you could have fight these people. He could have fight these people. He could have fight. It was the biggest bag. He was going to get paid better, much more money, and it was better for him. You know, he was going to fight the better position, in my opinion, I know that the B-boy is a great fighter, but when it's like, I don't know if it was you, Victor, who said yesterday that if he took the fight, it's because he knows he's going to win. You know, he knows there's something, man. There's something in there. You know, there's something that is not that is not. You know, I don't know. There's something that is not cool there, man. I'm telling you, because when Canelo accepts a fight, it's like he's got the advantage, man. He knows he's got the advantage, and he goes in there to fight people when he has the advantage. That's the only way he takes the fights. You know, he's not gonna take a dangerous fight if he doesn't have an advantage in it. He won't do that. You know, I know that our guys, Edgar Belanga, Sander Sayas, John Bausa, Henry Moncho Lebron, Subriel Matias, even you saw Pedraza fighting one of the best in his division, his number two, the number two rank in his division. You know, with Puerto Ricans fight anybody, anybody. Ah, but Canelo, he fought this great champions at the 168-pound division. He fought this great champions. So he just showed the world. He showed the world that he's just great. He's so good. Victor says, I mean, he wants to be champion in different divisions so they can keep saying he's the number one pound for pound. That's right. That is the his excuse, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But if you win titles, you got to defend those titles. You got to defend your belts. You know, you cannot just keep going and leaving that out because I beat all the champions. I'm just gonna leave the division, and then I'm gonna come back down to fight the oldest one and the one who has never fought in that division. Never. I'm gonna come down to fight the oldest one, the one that he didn't want to fight before, after the second fight, and now he's gonna fight him. Oh, because he talks a lot of shit. He talks a lot of shit. That's why I'm going to fight them because he talks a lot of shit. He's been talking shit since before the second fight. He's been saying that Canelo Alvarez is a cheater. He's been talking, telling the truth, telling the truth. Okay, so if you tell the truth on Canelo, he's not gonna fight you till you get to 40 or 50 years old. Okay. This Victor says at least defend the titles against the best ones on the division, then move up after. That's right. That's right. Because he still has some people that he needs to prove that he can beat them. Because I think that the main guy, right there is Dave Benavidez, because Dave Benavidez was there already. He was there, and he had the WBC belt. He didn't have to fight anybody to get the WBC belt. He fought for that Bacon belt against Callum Smith. Then he fought Anthony Jordan, the great Anthony Jordan, the one of the pound for pound best Anthony Jordan. Okay, and then he fought Billy Joe Saunders, and then he fought Caleb Plant. Those are good victories. I'm not saying that he fought trash. He fought, but some people call them even paper champions, but they were champions, you know, undefeated champions. They might not be, or I think they didn't have a lot of time with the belts, but they were champions. Okay, because if you take a look here let's take a look at Callum Smith. Callum Smith. Callum Smith. He was champion from, I'm going to tell you how much time Callum Smith had the belts. I mean, the belt that he had. He had the belt. He lost against Canelo. He won that belt against the WBC Diamond. No, that's the Diamond. Super. Okay. WBA. WBC Diamond. Okay, so he won the belt against Grove. That was in the tournament, right? He won the belt in the tournament. Okay, so he beat George Grove to win the belt. He had the belt for one. He defended the belt one, two, two times, and then he lost to Canelo. Okay, so he didn't have the belt for so long. Okay, let's take a look at Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant he had less time than Callum Smith, because he beat Jose Uzcategui. Okay, so he defended his belt 3 times, and then he fought Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so he beat a guy 21-0. He beat a guy Vincent Ferguson, but Fergus, but and then he fought Caleb Truax 3 times. So he had the belt just, I think, just for a year almost, because he won it in 2019 and he lost to Canelo 2019 113 in January, and he lost the belt to Canelo in 2021 11th of 2021. Like it's like for a year or something more. Okay, and something else right here. Let's check the last one. Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders. Okay, so Billy Joe Saunders, who is a British fighter. Who is a British fighter. Okay, let me see. Jesus, where's Billy Joe Saunders here, man? Billy Joe Saunders, come on. Billy Joe Saunders, Jesus. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, Billy Joe Saunders. Okay. We're gonna get it now. We're gonna get it. We're gets but dice Víctor. Mira, Víctor. Billy Joe Saunders had the belt for WBO, the vacant WBO. He won that belt against a guy, Chefat Isufi, who had a 27-3 record. Okay, he defended the belt against Esteban Cáceres, won 2 times, just like Caleb Smith. Okay, so he beat 3 guys, who one of them defend the belts 3 times, the other 2 defend their belts 2 times only. Okay, so those were great champions. No, they were not. Okay, and they only had won a belt in one division. Charlo has won belts in two weight classes, and Dimitris Andre as well, and David Benavidez has been a 2-time champion, in the 168-pound division, 2-time champion. Okay, he lost the belt first for he came out positive on cocaine, and then he didn't make weight. He lost the belt for that because of that. Lala, good morning, family. Good morning, Lala D. Welcome in. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I think that by this point, I think Edgar Berlanga is taking his good decisions. Edgar Berlanga is going up. It's going step by step. Step by step. He's not going as fast, but he's not sticking. He's not just fighting bumps. If you take a look at the last 3 opponents, Edgar Berlanga will face because he hasn't faced Rose yet, Steve Rose. Well, he faced Demon Nickerson, who is he punching? Okay, Edgar Berlanga had never gone past the first round. He dropped that guy 4 times in the fight, 4 times. Okay, and he beat him up easy. It was an easy fight. Then he fought Cáceres, who is a real good boxer. Okay, a really good boxer who was just beating Billy Joe Saunders. Okay, and Edgar Berlanga got injured in that fight, and he still won the fight. He got dropped, but he got up and he won the fight. And we all saw that guy's eye. It was just ugly, man. He looked like a monster. Okay, Victor says when a belt is vacant, they have to put 2 of the top 5 to fight for it. Not a good one against a nobody. That's right. You know, I don't understand that because why did Dave Morel get a chance to fight for the WBA regular belt? I know that's not the super belt, but still it is an important belt. He fought for the regular belt against a guy who was not ranked. The guy is ranked over 50, and he was ranked over 50. This Lennox Allen, and you're gonna put they want to fight for a belt? Why? The guy only had, I think, like 3 fights when he fought for that belt. I don't get it, man. I'm telling you, I don't get it. So right now he's not fighting, and the excuse is that he's not fighting because nobody wants to fight him. Nobody wants to fight him. I really doubt that, man. I really doubt it. I'm telling you. I really doubt that anybody nobody wants to fight this guy Ade Morel. I really doubt it. Let's go over here. David Morel. The man is not fighting, man. Morel Jr. It's David Morel Jr., but I'm just going to put David Morel. Okay, so David Morel is 6-0 with 5 knockouts. He's a great fighter. I'm not saying he's not. He's 27 ranked at BoxRec, 24, 6-1 with a 78.5 reach. Man, the guy is an octopus, man. The guy has really long arms. But if we take a look here at the top 20, because he's a champion, he needs to be fighting top 20 guys. Okay? He needs to be fighting the top guys. He's a champion. Okay, so we got Saul La Nena Canelo Alvarez, La Nena, La Diva. John Ryder, number 2. That's just crazy. Jesse Hart, number 3. Daniel Jacobs, number 4. Billy Joe Saunders, 5. Caleb Plant, 6. David Benavidez, 7. Man, that is so crazy, man. That reach is crazy. That's right. That reach is crazy. The guy's got to get, man. That is a great advantage, man, that he has, because I'm telling you, the guy can box. He can box, and when you can box the way this guy can move, the way this big guy can move, it is going to be hard to beat him, man. I'm telling you, it is going to be hard. Okay, so we got David Benavidez, number 7. That guy should be number 2. Fedor Chudinov, that is a Russian. Gabriel Rosado is still number 9. David Lemieux, 10. Lerone Richards, number 11. Pavel Sirbagin, number 12. Carlos Gongorra, 13. Edgar Berlanga, 14. Sash Parker, 15. Anthony Durrell, 16. Petro Ivanov. Christian Embil. This is a Italian guy. So at the top 20, you're not going to tell me that from the top 20, nobody is going to fight you, man. He's a huge threat to all. That's right. That's right. You know, I'm not taking anything away from the guy. The guy is a great fighter. The guy is a great fighter. David Morel, man. I'm telling you, the guy it is going to be hard to beat him, man. I'm telling you, it is going to be hard to beat him because the guy, he knows that if he's going to fight a puncher like Edgar Berlanga, he's not going to go toe to toe against Edgar Berlanga. He's going to box him. He's going to box him. And Edgar Berlanga, even though he can punch, he doesn't have the same reach. You know, and he's going to have to pressure the guy. The guy has a great condition, great conditioning. The guy, you know, the Edgar Berlanga is going to have to be really prepared to fight this guy. I don't think Edgar Berlanga can fight that guy. I think, look, even though I think David Benavidez is so good, so great, because I think David Benavidez is great, I would fight David Benavidez first before fighting David Morel. In my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is, guys, but in my opinion, I would fight David Benavidez first. It is a better victory because you're beating a guy who has been a two-time champion already, and at the same time, I think David Morel is more dangerous. Me too. Okay, so La D just it's got my the same opinion that I have. Okay, so I think that for Edgar Berlanga, it's going to be easier to beat a David Benavidez because David Benavidez cannot move like David Morel. He's got a pretty good reach as well, but I think that his movement is not that he's not as quick as, even though he's fast in the inside, but not in the outside. You know, I think that David Morel is got better boxing skills. He's got better boxing skills than David Benavidez. David Benavidez is more like a you know, he's a brawler. David Benavidez is a brawler, and Morel is a southpaw. That's right, as well. That is real important too. It's a southpaw. We all know that all southpaws are dangerous. Morel is a complete boxer. He have a lot of tools. That's right. That's right, Victor. Morel, man, Morel is gonna be. I'm telling you, that's gonna be I think Edgar Berlanga's toughest task or test, because Edgar Berlanga, you know, even though I think Edgar Berlanga, he's got a chance to beat anybody in that division, and he's got to show that in this next fight. Edgar Berlanga has got to come out and just be. The most important thing is for him to be calm. Don't get you know, frustrated. If you cannot knock out the guy, just keep boxing the guy. If the guy comes to run, or you're gonna make that kind of a fight. And I don't think the guy's gonna come to run, man. That is not the style, the Steve Rose style. Steve Rose is not a runner. And Steve Rose it's like this guy. Like I compare Steve Rose to this guy. Better, but I compare him to this guy. To a guy Edgar Berlanga beat, who had never been knocked out. His name is Lanel Bellows. Lanel Bellows. I compare Steve Rose to that guy, but Steve Rose is better. He's better. But I compare in their styles, they're similar. You know, they got similar styles. Lanel Bellows and Steve Rose and Eric Moon as well, because they tend to do this a lot. You know, when you do this against Edgar Berlanga, you're done. You cannot do that. And he did that against Golovkin a lot of times. And if we went in there thinking that he was going to knock out Triple G, he made big mistakes. So if he didn't box a Triple G, he's not going to box Edgar Berlanga. That is the way the guy fights. So I think Edgar Berlanga is going to, and I can compare him even to Nickerson. Nickerson is not a runner. Nickerson can box, but he's not a runner. You know, he's not gonna do the same thing Marcelo Coceres did. He's gonna stay right there with you. He's gonna box you. He's gonna try to use his jab, his experience, and I don't think. Well, at least I think this guy's 37 years old, so he's got to have experience, right? I don't think the guy doesn't have any experience. We'll see. Says Victor. We'll see if Belanga learned anything on his last two fights on March 19th. Can't wait to see what he improved. That's right, man. Me too. Me too. I think that we're gonna see a better Engel Belanga. I think that we're gonna see a more calm Engel Belanga, because you know he's been getting all of this pressure, all of this people just trashing him, just you know not giving him credit for his last fight, for him fighting injured, for him just you know making mistakes because he made mistakes. A kid that has only had two fights past the first round. There's a lot of wind here. The wind is crazy here, man. It is real windy. So I think Engel Belanga he's gonna improve. And the most important thing for Engel Belanga is to stay calm. You know, stay calm and don't get frustrated for anything. If the guy just goes past the fourth round, just keep boxing. Just keep boxing, keep fighting. Just try to get the knockout. If you can't get the knockout, get the win. Just take a look at Chocolatito last night. What Chocolatito did. Chocolatito was looking for the knockout, but he was boxing as well. And he was just using his defense. That's what Engel Belanga has to do. He's got to look at this fight of Chocolatito and do the same thing. Victor says, I do see him more humble after last fight. That's a plus to me. That's right. He's been more humble. And when they ask him for Steve Rose, he doesn't trash the guy. You know, he says that Steve Rose is a good fighter. You know, he's being more, you know, passive. Lala D says, Chocolatito did well. I'm glad I picked him. Okay. I picked him too. I picked the man too because the guy is, you know, the guy is humble as well. He's humble. You know, and he's been there for a long time. He's 34 already. And I'm telling you, a guy, you could be 34, 35, and if you 30, even 36. Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo Alvarez when he was 36. Okay, so you know, if you take care of yourself, if you don't have any let's say I'm sorry, people, I'm sorry. That was the door. The wind just chopped the door off. Jesus. It is real windy over here, man. Puerto Rico today. Real windy. I knew Chocolatito is dangerous, says Victor. Man, Chocolatito is great, man. I'm telling you. He's great. The guy he still has it, man. He still has it. I think he's got like 2 or 3 more years, man, to be on top. He needs to get that rematch against that Mexican who beat him. That guy, what's his name? I think Victor said it around here. Victor said Chocolatito Estrada. That Estrada guy, Chocolatito needs to beat him, man. I'm telling you. Chocolatito needs to beat that guy. That is a guy he needs to beat that. And I know he's going to beat. If he gets another chance, another opportunity, he's going to beat that guy. He's going to beat him. But he needs to fight him now. He cannot wait a lot. And that night, we're going to get, I know we're going to get victories from let me see who these guys are going to fight. Boxers should use Chocolatito as an example that age is just a number. If you dedicate, that's right. If you dedicate and hungry, if you're dedicated and hungry, you're gonna make it. That's right. You're gonna make it. Just like Mayweather as well, man. Mayweather Well, even though Mayweather did a lot of crazy things, but Mayweather, he was not a drinker. He didn't have problems with any drugs or nothing like that. The guy was just he was real dedicated, at least to boxing, to his career, just like Chocolatito. And many people need to take a look at that and learn from that. Learn from that. Okay. So we got a lot going on in boxing. We're gonna get a lot of great fights. I'm telling you, we're gonna be, um, and then that night, and then the 19th, okay, in March 19th, we're just under 2 weeks to go. That is gonna be a great night, man. Great night for us Puerto Ricans. I know that all the other guys like John Bausa, Henry Moncho Lebron, and even Sander Sayas, they're gonna win. Their fights are not danger, even though anything can happen, but they should win. And at the same time, Edgar Belanga should win as well, and we should get all those four victories for Puerto Rico, for us, and we're gonna moving up and up, and we should feel proud for these kids. And I know right now, I think that what Pedraza couldn't do against this guy, against Ramirez, I think Subriel Matias could beat that guy. Victor says, if you want to dedicate to sports, you can't drink. That's why I don't do sports. I used to drink, man. I don't drink anymore, but because it is because of the medications that I drink. But man, if I did it, man, I like to have my some beers, man. Lala D says, is it in New York? Yeah, it is at Madison Square Garden at the Hulu Theater. I have a friend in Harlem. I'll tell him. Okay, great. Okay. It is going to be at the Hulu Theater in New York. So man, I'm telling you, Edgar Belanga, and the tickets are going. I'm telling you, the tickets are just they're not a lot of tickets left. So I think we need to get if you're gonna buy your ticket, you better run to get it because they're gonna be over before the 19th. They're gonna be over, man. I'm telling you that is gonna be a packed house. That is gonna be packed. It's gonna be just a great night of boxing. Sander Sayas is gonna be there. Sander Sayas is gonna be there. Henry Mocho Lebron is gonna be there, and John Baus is they're all gonna be there. Victor says, I don't drink that much, just on the weekends, but not how I used to. Okay. That is the way that I would do it. If I would drink like I used to do when I started drinking the pills that I drink. I used to do it like that. But I used to feel to mix those two things. It was bad, man. I felt really bad. And I had to stop doing it. But no, man, if I didn't drink, if I didn't have to drink these pills that I drink, man, I would take my weekends as well. Not all the time, like you said, Victor. Not all the time, but I would take so at least a 6 pack in the weekend. I would drink with my friends and family. You good, brother? It's better not drink. Okay, that's right. It's better. That's what my mom always tells me, man. Because I got my mother up there, and when I used to drink, she was always fighting with me, and I was like, but mom, but I'm just drinking just a 6 pack. That's it. No, you shouldn't drink. You shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be doing those things. Because when I was younger, I used to do not only drink, do other things as well, and they worry, when you have a good mother like my mother, they just worry a lot. You know, they want to see you and not not being worried because you're doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. My father died like 7 years ago, and he was a really strict father, man. He was really tough, man, on us when we were little kids, and we had a lot of problems with him as well. But I love him, you know. I used to love my dad. He was a great dad, man, and I miss him a lot, you know. And it is hard to lose a dad, man. It's real hard. But nothing, family. We're gonna get those fights, and we're gonna get those victories. I know Pedraza lost a really close fight. Um, and we're gonna get Joseph Adorno is gonna be at the 26th, I think it is. Okay, pour a little rum over your vanilla ice cream. That's it. Red wine over vanilla ice cream is good too. I know they are. No, I know they are, Lala. I know they are. Well, sometimes it is good. It is good at the moment, but the other day you just wake up with that resaca, como decimos nosotros acá, with that resaca. You just, man, you feel, man, like all messed up, and oh Jesus, man, I should have been drinking, but it is good. I know it's good. I know. But I'm telling you, we're gonna get. We got a pack house of boxers. It is going to be on ESPN Plus, Victor. ESPN Plus. So we're going to get it there. We're going to get it there, and we're just going to watch that card. It is going to be a great card, and we're going to just watch a lot. There's going to be a lot of boxing. And we're going to watch. I'm going to be there since the beginning of the card. We're going to watch all the fights, and I'm going to be here for. Okay, you got it. You got it, Victor. We're going to be here for 2, 3 hours. I don't care. We're going to be here a lot of time watching that card because we're not going to miss one of those fights. We're going to get all of them, and I hope that we can get the fights between if I think that even though Canelo Alvarez is always saying this, that they should fight each other, and the one that the last Victor says that's good way to get wasted, Lala D. That's right, man. When you're drinking some things that have a lot of juice on it, it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna get all really messed up. Okay, so let me check something here before we go. I hope that we can get at least the fight between Germán Charlo against David Benavides, or at least Charlo against Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andre against David Benavides, and they're going to put pressure on this guy, on Canelo, because if they start fighting each other, Canelo's going to have to fight the winner. He's going to have to do it or drop the belts. Right now, he's got the belts hostage. So Canelo Alvarez is going to have to fight the winner of this guy. So this guy should fight each other. Caleb Plant should fight at least Charlo, and Demetrius Andre should fight Dave Benavides, and other guys should fight Triple G. Canelo's going to fight him, so Canelo's going to get that fight. He's not going to let nobody take that fight away from him because he's gonna lose the old man. That is the guys he likes to fight. Canelo Alvarez likes to fight old guys. Victor says all those fights are good options. That's right. That's right. Lala says Benavides and Andre said they'll fight each other after Benavides versus Lemieux and Andre versus Parker. That's right. That's right. That's gonna be good. We're gonna get to see those fights, and this division is gonna be red hot, just like the welterweight division. Those are the two best divisions right now. At the 140, I think from 35, 30, 35, 40, those divisions are great, man. Red hot, all of them. At the 160, 68 pound division, family. Okay, so that's all I have, family. Thanks a lot for being here with me, Lala D and Victor, like always, family. Thanks a lot. I love you in the name of Jesus Christ. I want to say, like always, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, God bless this beautiful and great island that God has given us. God bless you all, my family. I will see you later, okay?